push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 25,
LaShawn on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Brady going to sling this out wide to Godwin. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Hey, Alabama.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
At the 40-yard line.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I hope you brought your lunch, because I'm about to take you to school. Mike's 43. Mike's 43. That's the pass. 43 is the word. Got defense.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Brady now on 1st down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Mike, 380. 54. Here we go, D.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
And this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Pass. Hey, watch that. Rip. 54. Mike, 50. Rip.
Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Chiefs nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to air it out. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. They'll run with Lindsay. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
2nd down and goal. Mahomes
3-yard line.
under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Vita Vea has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Chiefs nothing.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. He'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well, there was a trust factor in that call. Turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the 1st down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Ain't no such thing as record. Under 10, under 10, 10. Check 24, check 24. Kill.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
Mike 51, Mike 51. I'm here all day.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 20.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Check, 43. Get ready, get ready.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. He's at the 40. 20, 10, 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores for games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
On the carry.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
The end result was brute force on brute force, but think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. happened? Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Touchdown, defense. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McCoy. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Is recovered by the Bucs.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A quick throw by Brady, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady again. The catch made by Miller. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A gain of 3. Brings up
on 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over 1st and 10.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Here's Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
The ball carrier.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he's going to use his legs here. Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 20.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 16. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st down, Kansas City.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to
Tyreek Hill with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. Gets around him. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
put it mildly. That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. 23 is the mic. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even...
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
28 more yards.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mike's 43. He can't hang. He's not getting...
Brady now on 1st down. Left side here to Sanders. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Let's go, D.
To throw again, Brady. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive.